Alright, back. The dorms are eerily quiet except for the sound of portable TVs and radios murmuring unintelligibly behind the thin walls. Whew! No Genji. It's quiet. It's quiet here at night and very peaceful. I can hear the crinkles. Jesus, fuck. I can hear the crickets chirping outside my window and see actual stars when when I look up. Tired, I try to fall asleep as quickly as I can, only feeling slightly robbed of my Saturday. I still have the emblem, the heart with the bandage on it, because, you know, he has heart problems. The next day I wake up feeling a little lightheaded. It's almost noon already. Sleeping late is fine since it's Sunday and there are no classes. Not just a Sunday though, but the festival as well. From my window I can already see some people at the soba booth slinging noodles onto plates for people with a craving for low quality food. I throw back a handful of my morning meds and ponder how to spend the day. There will be a few exams in the coming week, but I don't consider them as ominous as others, and I'm not worried about them as I probably should be. With no urgent obligations regarding education, I should be free to spend the day at the festival as I like. Now, finishing my morning routine, I exit the hallway intending to go out and find something to eat. Passing by the stand. Okay, we know the routine here. I'm being very quiet. I don't know why. Wait. Secret Council. Wait. I could skip going, but it'd be a waste. I want to go too. I mean, you know, today being pretty excited. If anything, it'll be interesting. The Student Council. Like, oh. Okay, whatever. Student Council. What? That's still around? Isn't it just, like, two dudes? They're both girls. Really? Are they cute? Damn, no, wait. Are they cute? No, it doesn't matter. I hear the student council president is insane. That whoever it is never talks and only gives orders through flunkies. Shit, they're the same in every school. Sounds like cold-hearted bitch. Bitches everywhere. Bitches. Bitches everywhere. If it's two girls, they outnumber you 2 against 1. This is a pretty dangerous situation, dude. Who knows what could happen? Damn, the student council is just 2 women, but they hold so much power. They must be stopped. I can see them plotting ways to push their feminist agenda. I can't trust an administration like that. This is not cool. Not cool. Damn, shit. Damn. He fingers his scarf nervously, faster and faster, like he's trying to start a fire. Then slowly begins to calm down once the panic attack finishes running its course. We're gonna have to find some place to hide in, a safe haven. And then knock the lights out of myself so I don't have to experience this horrible day. I have the perfect thing for that. I must prepare now. Don't go to the festival. Okay. Later, dude. The door slowly closes with a low creak, and I don't know how to feel about what Kenji just said. I ponder what I'd like to do with Shizune and Misha, deciding it's best to be extra prepared. I duck back into my room, stock my wallet with money. Whenever they have that game where they try to catch goldfish on a paper net, it seems way easier than they make it look. Then again, if I were able to catch a goldfish, I'd have no reason to keep it. What am I going to do with a fish in my tiny room? Cook it? I could give it to Shizune or Misha, but that might be overstepping my bounds. It's a real problem. Both of them are cute, but I don't think I have any chances with either of them. Regardless, I'm all over the thought of doing it. Which, oddly enough, you can't score with Misha. It's just Shizune, so I'm all over the thought of doing it. I imagine how they might react if I were to give them a gift tonight, like a fish or a doll. Misha would probably laugh like she always does. Shizune would slap it out of my hand. Maybe it's not such a good idea after all. Okay, I think I'm set. A good while later, I decided that this could be another psych out test devised by Shizune. Even if it isn't, I'm starting to get kind of late. I resolved to just go out and search for them, even though I don't know where I could look. They might be really hard to find today. As soon as I step outside, I almost bump into Shizune. Hi, Shizune. Where's Misha? I try to sign it as best as I can, but really, I'm just making stuff up. I've got to ask Misha to teach me some of this. Here. Misha pops up from behind Shizune, grinning widely. We just came to make sure you're coming along with us to the festival. Don't renege on your promise. Promise? I don't think I promised anything. Stop trying to get out of it. Come on, Hichan. It'll be fun. You need this anyway, or you'll become a no-good person. You don't want to become one of these people who just stays in their dorm all day being paranoid, do you? I found myself staring over her shoulder at the door of Kenji's room right across from mine. I hope he didn't hear that, but I think Misha wants the opposite. No, of course not. I was just playing around a little. I was right about to leave anyway. You two didn't have to come here. Really? Ha 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 ha. Hichan was worried you would try to get out of it somehow. We need you, Hichan. Huh? I think my heart just skipped a beat. I don't have the aim to knock the dolls off their pedestal in that one game, and Hichan refuses to throw things. Oh. Shizune stares at me, immediately noticing my disappointment. She uncrosses her arms and adjusts her glasses. What did you think we meant? I refuse to throw anything? Why, Hichan, that is weird. Well, anyway, Hichan, you've thrown a ball before, right? So, you have to come with us. I'm amazed by their logic. I don't know if they're joking or if they're not. Heh. I'd feel offended if I didn't know what you guys were... If I didn't know you guys were joking. You're joking, right? Is it? It is what it is, Hichan. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Well, that's reassuring. Come on, let's go. The deaf band is setting up outside your window. Misha grabs me by the hand and tries to pull me out the door, but it's clear that she isn't trying at all. She even looks back at us, blushing slightly and fiddling with her glasses impatiently. I'm not used to this kind of casual contact, but I have nothing against it. How could I object? It's still light outside, but the sun is getting ready to set behind the trees. It looks like half the school is out here, and I can even see some faculty members standing off to the side helping themselves to some punch. They are about to empty the entire bowl to the dismay of the girl working the stall. There are some fortune tellers chatting idly with their friends, while others have already gotten started slinging horoscopes at anyone who walks in range. I think that kind of tactic is a little too aggressive, but it shows that they're into it. It's refreshing to see. But I don't know if I'll be able to get used to it. Well, we should get something to eat. Hungry, Hichan? Come to think of it, I haven't eaten all day. I don't really want to eat fried noodles. That's okay, there are other fried foods. Are there any food that aren't fried? Wow, and Emmy's walked through. He was like, fried food, yeah! Candy, junk food is the essence for celebrations. She got the point. Wahahaha. Come on, I mean, Hichan will treat you to one thing. One? Just one. Only you can build up energy for your throwing arm. Only so you can build up energy for your throwing arm. Ah, but it doesn't. Like all the booths are done setting up yet, so you might not be able to get what you want. I take a look surprised by the number of stalls. It's unbelievable. This festival seems larger than the ones you might see in actual towns. Despite what Misha said, it seems like half the school is already celebrating. There's humming and excited chattering of at least half the student body. I can smell food cooking, and it only makes me hungrier by the second. Come on, Hichan, the food is already disappearing fast. If you want to takoyaki, I don't know what that is still. We need to move now. I could go for some takoyaki. Fuck you, Japan. But not really. You're cool. Just Come on, let's eat that. Alright, I haven't had takoyaki in forever. I'm game. Shizune takes off before Misha can even sign it back to her, briskly walking towards the takoyaki stand as Misha and I try to catch up. Oh, I could go for some sausage right now, though. For only 300 yen, that's a bargain. I don't know what I'm talking about. Misha laughs as she skips towards Shizune, who asks for 3 orders of takoyaki by holding up 3 fingers. I never noticed it before, but for someone who is so obsessed with high-class tea, it's weird that Shizune is also so into fast food. I take a plate of takoyaki she hands me and wonder if I should dig in. It looks extremely hot. I can see the smoke coming off of it. Steam. It's steam. Smoke comes from fire, steam comes from food and water. And the oil bubbling on the surface. Shizune and Misha both look at me as if waiting for me to eat before they can begin. I can't back down, so I spear one of the tiny plastic forks gently sticking up from the corner of the plate. However, before I can even put it in my mouth, Shizune and Misha begin eating eagerly. Shizune taking quick but delicate bites of the takoyaki, while Misha eats with relish like a small child. I guess at the end of the day, both of them are just kids like any other students here. This is kind of nice. I don't think I had a chance like this in a long time, just hang out with other people and enjoy their company. Even before coming here, I'd been going through a very busy year. So busy that I hadn't realized I have been missing out until now. Here I feel at peace. This is a soothing atmosphere. I didn't know these kinds of festivals still existed. Hichan, you aren't going to eat your food? No, I'm not. I'm going to eat it. I hope you aren't chickening out because it's too hot. That's not it. Even their teasing is beginning to become endearing. I eat quickly before my food gets cold, thinking of that dimly lit paper lanterns glowing warmly against the sunset make for a beautiful sight. Before I can finish my last bite of takoyaki, Shizune steps in front of me, standing perfectly straight with her arms right behind her back. I can see she's trying her best to look as serious as possible. Even she can't hide her good mood. This is a slight smile on her face. Ah ha ha! Come on, Hichan, let's go play some games. Are they done setting up? No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Come on, Hichan, before it gets too crowded. Misha puts her hand on my shoulder and laughs very loudly. Come on, the prizes look really great this year. Really, really. Wouldn't you like to win some prizes for 2 cute girls like us? Misha flashes her best cute look, which is admittedly pretty cute. I look at Shizune expecting her to do the same thing, but she just looks at me like I'm insane. Misha, stop doing that. Wait, I'm Misha. Chan, hurry up. You've been holding that piece of takoyaki for like 1,000 years. Ha 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 ha. I like to savor everything I eat, even this. Without warning, Shizune picks a takoyaki from my hand and plops it in her mouth without a smile. With a smile. It happened so fast that there was no way I could have stopped her. Before I can even process what just happened, Misha bursts into laughter, and Shizune smiles at me, probably the closest I've ever seen her to come to laughing. Well, that takes care of that. Wah ha 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 ha. Shizune grabs my right hand, and Misha grabs my left. I would never argue with this. You're coming with us. There's a lot to do tonight. You should try harder to enjoy it. Ha 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 ha. Running through an already sizable crowd of people, we play games after game, from ring toss to whack-a-mole to games I've never even heard of. We rarely win, but it's fun nonetheless. Hey, do they have that goldfish scooping game here? Whoops. Of course, I didn't know you liked that game, Hichan. Well, I've always wanted to try it. It doesn't seem too hard. Are you sure about that, Hichan? Wahaha, okay, we'll see. It should be around here somewhere. But where are you going to keep your fish? Do you have a bowl for it? Well, no. Maybe he'll eat it. Ha 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 ha. Alright, Hichan, if we win any fish, we'll give them to you. Oh, really? Another game? Fine, then. Shizune pushes me excitedly towards the booth, trying to hide the enthusiasm in her eyes. Fortunately, the two of them failed to catch a single fish, but I don't do any better. I can't help but laugh as immediately afterwards they start tugging me toward a particularly large, colorful stall that I helped build. I remember this one. It was a real pain in the ass to make. The booth runner, an average-looking guy with dyed brown hair, snaps to attention when he sees us walking over. Ugh, goddamn. Sneezing is the bane of game commentators, just so you know. I noticed two things. First, it's one of those games where you have to throw a ball at a pyramid of opaque bottles and try to knock over as many as possible. 4 balls for 550 yen. That's pretty good. Wait, yeah. 4 balls. Usually it's like 2 or 3 for a lot of money. Again, I don't know what fucking yen translate to, but I know it's like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 1 yen is definitely less than $1. By a lot. Second, there are instructions on how to play in Braille. I almost want to say something and look to see if Shizune and Misha see it as well. Either they don't, or they don't find it strange at all. Hey, it's good to see you, Hakamichi. Thank you so much for your help with the booth. Having fun. Oh, having fun? Shizune glances towards Misha, who signs everything to her in a flash that beams at the operator. Haha, it was nothing. Nothing at all, really. Yeah, this is great. I think the best festival we've put together yet. Shiraki, we like to play this. That's okay, right? Of course, it would be great if you would just give your cute, hardworking student council representatives a prize for all of the hours we put into making all of this possible. Ha 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 ha. No. If anything, Shiraki has balls. Hey, I built this stall. It was a back-breaking job, too. I wasted 2 hours of my life, and I think I deserve at least a free round. And me. Me too. After some hesitation, he finally gives in and hands us each 4 balls with a shrug. Barely a second later, Shizune and Misha dump theirs in front of me. What gives? Don't tell me that after making such a big deal over it, you two aren't going to even play. Not after we ganged up on Shiraki. Yeah. You stay out of this, please. Shizune turns to me and begins waving her hands dismissively. Misha appears torn between translating for her and consoling the booth operator. Haha, Hichan, what's your sense of chivalry? Besides, Shichan, have a policy against throwing balls. Sorry, Hichan, I don't know if my aim is that good either. You must be pretty good at these things, though, right? It shouldn't be a problem for you. This looks simple enough. The balls aren't even that far away. The only challenge is that these are wiffle balls. I throw one at the balls hard and it bounces off on certain